at the villa. Villa, villa, we're at the villa. Villa, villa, we're at the
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who this be, it's your girl KylerB coming at you with a new video. So today we're going to be talking about reality TV. We're in the season with a bunch of reality TVs coming back. Big Brother All-Stars, Love Island Season 2, and The Challenge Season 36 is being filmed currently as we speak. But today I'm going to be talking about Love Island, US Season 2. A lot of things are going down. We're going to talk about this whole week with Casa, Amor. So on Monday, we had Trey and Lauren be voted off. Then we have all the couples be happy in their little couples and all that stuff. They're giving us a little calm before the storm type scenario where everybody's fine, everybody's happy. We're finally getting Justine and Caleb footage. Oh my gosh, it was just like everything's going down. And then next thing you know, the narrator Matthew Hoffman's laughing in our faces like, it's time for Casa Amor, House of Love. We already have 10 new contestants, 5 girls, 5 guys, and is to see if they're going to be if there's going to be heads turn. So, if they're going to be tempted and going to be getting out of their relationship. Because at the end of Casa Amor, they're, I think the girls get to choose, or they get to, or there's a recoupling. That, if your relationship is that strong, to stay in that relationship, or your Casa Amor time was like, that had a strong connection with the person at Casa Amor. So as Casa Amor happened, things start going down. All I have to say is that the girls in Casa Amor is doing the most. Like, every second is like, oh, you need to forget about your girls. Oh, we're gonna turn your head. Oh, take your man type mentality. And I'm just like, what are you doing? And then Cher really irked my nerves when she was like last night, oh, you need to rethink your girls in that competition. I'm like, girl, they were doing the same challenge that you guys were doing. It's not like they were doing anything other than the same thing you guys were doing. If you guys won the challenge, you guys would be like, oh, we're better than them because we won. But then because they won, oh, they think, you feel like they're doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. They won the challenge. Why are you salty? Why are you upset? So I was just like, bro, chill out. I just really liked the episode at the end when they were doing the little stompy guard chant. Was like, we're in the villa, we rep the villa. And I was like, yes. Because even the guys, the first day the guys made the little shade at Connor, but after that you don't really hear them talking about the OG guys from the villa. You only heard that one comment about Connor on the first day, and that was it. You don't hear it constantly, oh, we're gonna take your, we're gonna take the people at Casa Amor, oh, we're gonna take your guys, blah blah blah, forget them, blah blah blah. You guys are acting a little too much. You don't need to downgrade other people just so you can do something. With Casa Amor, you would have thought Johnny and Sully would stay strong, but Johnny's folding really hard. Dude heard Caleb was like, oh, Sully loves you. I actually think Sully loves you. And he still kissed the girl when they were in the bed. And then in the challenge, he had to do the most. You didn't have to kiss her like that. Bro, that wasn't necessary at all. They said, that wasn't necessary. He was doing the most. I'm worried about Caleb. Justine and Caleb. Cause Caleb is saying some valid things, but I'm just like, they need to send them a clip. Like, Justine still likes you, Caleb. You know, you need to stop trying to be like, cause he's talking about how, I don't know if my feelings or her feelings for each other are only heightened because, you know, it was only a limited amount of people in the villa. So he was saying like, oh, you're supposed to like, I like you because out of everybody else, not I like you because that's all I get to choose from, which are valid points. I'll give him that, but I'm like, Justine likes you. You like Justine. Why you question it all the time? Like, how are you gonna say she has she's wifey material, and then you're like, I don't know, like, boy. I do like how they started the episode last night with Justine getting her screen time, talking to some dudes, because it always seems like she always gets bypassed, she always gets, you know, curved. So I like that she's like, you know, talking to some dudes. Okay? Even though I feel like Caleb's her number one. Sally, like, I think every girl from the villa is like, they're entertaining all these guys, but they in their hearts, they know who they want. So, like, Sally, she might do what she's doing, but she still likes Johnny. Same thing with Justine. She said she will be doing herself a disservice if she just, you know, be like, oh, I'm on Caleb's my number one, and then she doesn't like talk to some of these guys and get to know them better. So I mean, good. But like Caleb, he be saying some stuff that's like, if you don't, like, come on. I have some faith in him. I have faith in him that they will survive. Like, if they survive Casa Amor, they will be set to win this game. But right now, I don't even know. Like, right now it looks like everybody could be turning heads and everybody can be choosing different people. But right now, I'm rooting strong for KylerB. I don't know. Johnny may come back alone and be like, oh, he wants to still be with Sally. But from a viewer standpoint, he's gonna have to do some extra stuff, because what we saw, you were being a little trifling. You being extra trifling. And like, cause in the game, in the little challenge game, you know, it's a challenge. They were required to kiss different people. But outside of a challenge game and you're kissing some other person that's not Sally, that means, you know, you don't have an excuse. Like, if it's a challenge and you get dared to do this and get dared to do that, then it's valid. He's not like you're quote unquote folding on her, but I mean, I gotta see where it goes. It's getting juicier and steamier because it looks like Mackenzie might end up with Jalen, which is like, oh snap, because like, where was this Mackenzie when, you know, Connor was dared to kiss Justine and Rachel? Where was this Mackenzie where he was just trying to talk to Lauren and she was hanging all over him? Now Mackenzie's over here being like, oh, yep, I'm gonna entertain Jalen. You know, maybe he might be the right fit for me, like saying all these different things, but then you thought you were set with Connor. I mean, I'm surprised that Connor's not folding at all. Connor's like, you know, I'm still thinking about Mackenzie. I still like Mackenzie. So, I mean, Mackenzie just has to do her part, and maybe if she ends up still choosing Connor, they probably might be on top because of that. But other than that, we just gotta see what's going on, because it's getting messy. It's getting messy. It's like every night of the week they're showing like new thing, like it's a new episode every night. So it's like you're waiting for the first look because you want to see how messy things are gonna happen. You're like, I'm so anxious about what's going to happen because they give you little teasers and then you're like, oh snap, I didn't think all of that was gonna happen. But yeah, rooting for KylerB, Justine and KylerB. Sally, she deserves better. from what I'm seeing, okay? And I can't believe Casa Amor is 6 days. I was gonna be like 3 days, they can do it, but 6 days, you guys are production's trifling. But I kind of understand where they're coming from, because this is gonna get a lot of viewers because everybody likes Casa Amor, quote unquote, from the UK version of Love Island. So they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, yeah, Casa Amor, Casa Amor. So they're gonna get enough viewers and a lot of people more interested, because it's gonna shake up the house. Because in the beginning it was kind of boring, but now we were settled with what we were having, and then now they're gonna be like, nah, we're gonna shake it up even more. So it's just like, dang. So in real time, since today's Thursday, they are on day 4 of Casa Amor. So they have until Saturday, and then I think Sunday or Saturday night they're gonna show the recoupling, or like how things go down. And I'm just like super anxious, because 6 days without a real cell phone, without Wi-Fi, TV, and you're just trying to connect with somebody and do like little mini challenges and games, that gives people enough time to try to form a connection. So I'm kind of worried about these people. But anyways, let me guys know your comments down below. If you're team Justine, if you're team KylerB, if you have some hope for KylerB, whatever. Anyway guys, if you like this video, like the video, comment down below, let me know your thoughts, concerns, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Peace.